Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rowan stream. We are back today with some more Minecraft and it is nighttime, so I'm immediately going to bed. I hope you don't mind. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. So we're immediately sleeping. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. World Warring Tarsius Pearl. Lovely to see everybody. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. It's Friday. Everyone having a fantastic Friday. And you have fun weekend plans that you can do. I have no weekend plans, if you were curious. I will address the elephant in the room. YouTube lately has been absolutely terrible starting streams. I had to restart OBS just to get it to pick up. Very weird. Very strange. I don't know what that's about, but I definitely wasn't hiding, Warren. I definitely wasn't hiding. But yes, Pearl, this is a hide from the work you need to do stream. I'm also hiding from the work I need to do. So we're in good company, hiding from the work we need to do together. Let's go do something with our cows. What's this? Ah, book of neurotoxins. Lovely. Let's put that away. I think last time I was organising my storage. I have cookies. Yeah, I think last time I was organising my storage and I didn't really get very far. But today I kind of need to find more diamonds because I only have 8. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Oh, good night, Rowan. Good night, Tarsius. Lovely to see you again. Is this a members only stream? Not a mod inside. Not a mod inside. The mods are asleep. You know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to tell me what that means. No weekend plans, gang. Woo! Yay! I'm cheering to have to pay in my online D&D. My online D&D group can't play tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you have big plans before it was cancelled? So sorry for your pain. But how have your early morning wake-ups been with your work going on? Are you all finished with the cheesecake freezer? I'm curious. I hope the I'm hoping the cheesecake freezer has been vanquished and I don't have to worry about the existence of a freezer full of cheesecake. It's been quite horrible, you know, world. Picturing this freezer full of cheesecake. It's been quite distressing to me, so... I think you said the other day that it was empty of cheesecake now? I'm hoping that means the cheesecake was taken care of and not unleashed into the world. But... I will wait for your confirmation that that's true. We just want you to believe that. Hi, Nim. There's Nim. Let's go find a cave. Let us go find a cave. Let's put this away first. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what I can get rid of, honestly. Food, I don't need that. Compass, I don't need a compass. What am I going to do with a compass? I should keep that. Wooden pickaxe. Okay, might be good for digging out of things. I don't really need the stone hose either, I could be honest. You've had a few issues with YouTube as well when streaming? Interesting. I've had so many issues lately, Tarsius. Mine, when I click live, go start streaming on... Oh, I haven't started recording. When I click start streaming on OBS, YouTube just says preparing stream and then it just doesn't let me go live. It's very strange. I had to restart everything just for it to pick up. You'll never take me alive and it flees through window. Wow, well, it's a coward. Who knew? You have a whole little dungeon planned and you can't do it. That's tragic. I'm so sorry, world. My mornings. I'm so sorry, that sounds terrible. Your mornings have been bad? Oh. That's horrible. The cheesecake has been vanquished. It's been sold. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to hear, World. I wanted to hear that it had been vanquished, not sold, because sold means it has been unleashed. It has in fact been unleashed. That's quite traumatic. I guess I'll be having more cheesecake nightmares tonight. That's fine. I was called in for a 5:30 a.m. shift today, which is earlier than usual. I have suspicions about why they wanted me there. In the context of cheesecake freezers, I'm concerned. Are you about to be taken out by the cheesecake workers? World, are you safe? That looks like just a ravine. I'm going down there. Okay. That's fine. I wanted to do that. I don't have any torches. Oh, but hey, there's some iron here. Oh, there's some cobble. That's what I need. You tactically avoided it. Good. Tactically? Yeah, I said that correctly. I'm glad you you avoided it. That sounds like it might have ended poorly for you. 5:30 a.m. is the only safe time for cheesecake fanciers to go out and buy them. Yeah, it is with me around. Pearl and I have been doing some serious anti-cheesecake shenanigans. So, cheesecake lovers, your days are numbered. Enjoy your last cheesecake while you can. Do I need? No, I don't. I'll grab this iron, and then I feel like it's almost nighttime again, which is absolutely insane. It could just be dark. Is it just dark? I think it's just dark. I'm scared of the dark, you know. You are safe. Glad to hear it. Place I work has been expecting an audit for a few weeks now. I suspect either happened yesterday, or my manager received a tip that it was coming today and wanted me on. Is that how audits are supposed to work? Aren't they supposed to be like mysterious, so you can't judge when they're arriving? So you can't prepare for them and cheat? What kind of place are you working at, world? What kind of place? Also, I'm not surprised. Place with cheesecakes in the freezer. I'm not surprised there's shady happenings going on. I am surprised at you, world. Okay, let's find a cave. After 5:30 we start burning every cheesecake we can find. Too right we do. They don't burn easy, I'll tell you that. But we do our best. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. Pretty useless, but pretty all the same. Some more iron. I don't think I need iron, but I am incapable of walking past it, so here we are. I just had a creeper. I swear I just had a creeper. I am very clean and orderly. Now I'm even more concerned. Let's get some torches. I shall enjoy my last cheesecake, thank you very much. You're welcome, Tarsius. I hope you enjoy it. What flavour is it? Better be a good one. Last one you ever have. It was a bit wrong to make torches out of redwood, but here we are. They are supposed to be mysterious. I thought so. The place I am at is the only one of its category that hasn't been hit. So the writing is on the wall. I see. That's... Well, do you think it will survive the audit? I hope so, for your sake, because I'm assuming, you know, if it doesn't, you won't be employed anymore. Fingers crossed for you, world. Take your clean, orderly self and make sure your workplace passes the audit. That's a good idea. Last cheesecake, are you finally leaving cheesecakes behind? Yeah, Tarsius, join the dark, no, not dark side, join the light side, join the side of the right without cheesecake. You can do it. Just need to take that one first step into a cheesecake-free life, and then you are free after multiple other steps into a cheesecake-free life. You have to keep taking the steps to avoid cheesecake, unfortunately, because cheesecake, you would not believe, cheesecake is everywhere. But so long as you take the steps, you'll be fine. I have heard that audits are on a yearly cycle. They have to hit within a 1-year window. So there have been cases where 2 hit within a week? That sounds like, some bureaucratic shenanigans right there. Oh, I thought that was something descending from the heavens then. It's just Lichen. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't think it is. Lichen? Who knows? I found a cave. It's a bit of a bad cave, but it is a cave. Last cheesecake? A perennial classic by George Michael. Right. That would actually be quite a fun little song to write. The last cheesecake. Oh, it's dark down here, isn't it? It's less dark down here. I sincerely hope I missed it. So do I. I shall do whatever I can. Well, maybe don't be too weird if you're there when the audit comes by, you know? I saw your comments at the start of the stream. Don't be too weird, world. I'm joking. Well, we appreciate your weirdness here. It's not iron. Now I want cheesecake. No, Tarsius, that's how they get you. Maybe I'll make a cheesecake one tomorrow. Did I say cheesecake? I meant chocolate. Maybe you'll make a cheesecake. Wow, a cheesecake. A father... We need the undoubtable. Can you get out of my face, please? I'm gonna hit that bat. It's gonna die, and I'm gonna be so guilty. Goodbye, father. Experienced rock excavator of grasping. I see. I seem to be picking up a lot of useless things from these guys. I was thinking before stream, like, things I need to do. And one of those things was, if you have a look on the quest thing, we need to kill the Ender Dragon at some point. And I was thinking, okay, for that I need to get some armor, which is why I'm looking for diamonds. Then I thought about the armor that I've been, like, gathering so far in this, and it's all been terrible. That's why I keep dying, I think, because I'm being bamboozled by the fact that the armor is enchanted, and I'm like, oh, enchanted armor, yeah, this is strong, and it's just not, and I'm dying for it. Sad, sad days. Oh, oh! Ooh. Oh. It's a pretty sad dungeon right here. Got some iron ingots, got some more coal. Blank rune. Oof. Golden horse armor. Do I need? Oh, a quiver. Oh, amazing. Yes, perfect. With things in it. I'll look at that in a moment. And a gem. I don't need any more gems. And an ancient book. Bread. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Your streams accomplished the opposite of cheesecake cake for me. That's not good. We shall rise out of your anger. That's not good. That's the opposite of what... That is, in fact, the opposite of what I wanted. You need to smush down the cheesecake love. Smush it right down. If anything, Rowan should be glad we're taking the cheesecake out of the circulation. Well, supply and demand. If you guys are getting cheesecake all the time, it means people are going to keep making cheesecake, so... Oh. Can I be bothered? Yes, I can be. Which means cheesecake's going to keep being, you know, created. So if you guys could stop getting cheesecake, that'd be fantastic. What's that noise? I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm just a part-timer for the summer at the Cheesecake Freezer. Ah, okay. I like to take ownership over the work I do. Yeah, you have really dedicated yourself quite impressively to this Cheesecake Freezer, so... I am impressed, world. Don't be too weird. I mean, it's in the nicest possible way, of course. Kremix, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's your Friday been? Maybe you're having a great week. What mods are you running? This is the Bumblemancy mod pack. Which is all about bees. I don't quite know what mods are in it. I think the... What's it called? There's a bee... dimension, but I can't remember what it's called. Bumble something? What's a Bumbleverse? A little slip there. You're the dark side. No, with the light side. With the cyber light. Remix, I don't know if we have asked you this. Do you like cheesecake? No particular reason. Oh, hello. Friend. Now it's nighttime. Okay, that cave wasn't much good, but we shall find... Hello. We shall find a new one. And we shall, vanquish it. Where's home? This way? No, this way. This way, I think. When you're old like me, it's okay to be a little weird, okay? Okay. I will be exactly your specific brand of weird world. I hope you don't mind. This is genuinely such a fun little community. Oh, thank you. So, it has been great to have you guys around, and I'm so glad you are enjoying the little community comics. Lovely to see you again, by the way. Oh, it's lichen? Okay, yes, that... Thank you for reminding me how to pronounce things in my native tongue. I do appreciate it. That is home. These trees, the red trees. That's how I find home, because they're not from this biome, they're invasive. Hello. Little skelly bee. They're so cute. I don't know what the benefits are of the skeleton bees. I think it's just... they exist. Is that the sun rising? Yeah. Let's get 5 seconds of sleep. This is what I do IRL. I sleep for 5 seconds because the sun's rising. I have not done that in quite a while. That's a lie. I'm a liar. I'm too old to stay up all night. It is such a nice little community. Do you like cheesecake? Oh no, here we go. Hey, no, it's a valid question. It's a very valid question. Let's get some of these burning. I don't think it's that great to cook steak in your iron. That's a smoker. Yeah, never mind. It is not great to cook iron in your smoker because it won't work, Rowan. You didn't see that. Put that back in here. I am going to try to be somewhat organised. Why have I got flowers in there? And a quiver. Can I put this on? No. It does not seem... Oh. No, I see. Oh, I think I just have that in my inventory and I can just grab things from it, I guess. I'm not familiar with that mod. Wait, no, Rowan doesn't play horror games. I do not. I definitely do not play horror games. I was actually thinking about, Project Zomboid tonight, but no, I don't play horror games, so we're not playing Project Zomboid. I think we do have quite a few community games coming up, though. Speaking about community, we have Attr at some point, and Peak. I don't know if anyone was in the Discord. I did ask who would be interested in joining a Peak game, but I figure it's worth asking again. And I guarantee there'll be quite a few of us, so it will be modded. Oh, you like cheesecake comics? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not disappointed. What's your favourite type? What kind of cheesecake do you guys like? My favourite's New York style. Hold on, what's New York cheesecake? I know nothing about, like, types of cheesecakes. I'm a hater of all cheesecake. I don't know anything about any of them. That does look like a cheesecake. New York style. That is a cheesecake. Bask. Ah yes, the crustless one. I think if I did like cheesecake... If it was possible, I would ever like cheesecake. That was a horse. I think it would be the crustless ones. The one with passion fruit on top? You can get cheesecake with passion fruit on top? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever actually had passion fruit. I'm a very unadventurous person, apparently. Right, pop that there, pop that in there. Right, now on the way to the cave. Let's go find another cave. No, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think spawn is this way. Surely there was a cave over this way. I also only know the types by topping. Are you a proper cheesecake lover, World? Sounds like you might be faking it. I love strawberry, blueberry, or Oreo. Oreo cheesecake or crustless for me. I think if I absolutely had to have cheesecake, but besides that, I detest cheesecake. Well, just said Attr in YouTube chat. So of course YouTube chat translated it into crime because Attr means crime. So World's just going crime. The YouTube translate function is such a quirky little mechanic. I do appreciate it so much. I love some Peak, yeah. Peak is great. I've never played it with more than 2 other people, so I've never actually tried the Peak Unlimited mod, but it sounds scrunkly as hell, and that sounds like a good time, so we should all play Peak. What is Attr? Attr it's free. I will say that it is free. It's kind of like one of the old-fashioned first-person shooter games, it kind of reminds me of Quake. I'm sure it probably reminds other people of Halo because it's got kind of old Halo vibes. Um, Old Doom-esque type games. It's fun. It's you join a lobby full of people and then you have to shoot each other as you do in first-person PvP games. It's fun. It's goofy. I love how Straft is going to get auto-translated for Rowan. Time to get the stream banned. Oh, you did in fact say that long before I mentioned about the translate. Time to get the stream banned. Everyone's just shouting crime, crime in the chat. Yeah. Cave. Ooh, look at this. Wait, does it mean something about... Yeah, Straftat means crime. Which I didn't know. I didn't know until I mentioned Straftat on stream once and somebody just said, I think that's Pumpkin. Pumpkin said Straftat and it just translated into crime and I'm like, Pumpkin? Crime? Something hilarious in the context. Collaborative crime! Yes! Oh, you said collaborative Straftat. Right. Oh no. Yes, we're going to do collaborative crime. Maybe you would like my mum's cheesecake? Ooh, how does she make it? Crustless, I'm hoping. Or Oreos. Ooh. I do like Oreos. I've never had Oreos in cheesecake form before. I was gonna make, for my bingo, when if I get to the 100 bingo wins for the Twilight Princess series, and I have to have cheesecake, I was gonna make a homemade Oreo cheesecake. That was depressing. It's a depressing depression. Let's find another one. Off to commit some crime tournaments. Yes. Maybe this? What's the run button again? It's control. I keep thinking it's shift. I play too many games. Ugh! Oof, okay. If you think you can sell Rowan on cheesecake, then we'll need to work harder to get 100 bingos in the Twilight Princess series. I was actually quite proud of the last one. I think we got one new bingo from the last one. Mostly because I spent the majority of time as a wolf. That is a big wolf section we have just gone through. What's next? Oh, the desert. Yes, yes. Oh, some more live forevers. Let's just pick these up. Gotta be safe, you know? Tarsius, you were a Halo player once, right? Oh, were you, Tarsius? How does the bingo work? I was wondering how it works. The bingo... it kind of depends on the game, but the bingo for Twilight Princess, we have a... Is it 4x4? 4x4 grid. It will be pinned in chat during the Twilight Princess streams. And there's squares... squares such as I blame the controls for something, or I say this is fine, as I say a lot. And then you guys check off the little squares. And then when you get like a diagonal or a horizontal vertical line of squares, you can say you got a bingo. And then once you've won a bingo, you can come up with a stream challenge for me to do during the game. The last challenge was World, I believe, and he requested that I rhyme for a prolonged period of time, which was pretty tricky, but I succeeded. I'm a pretty bad rhymer, but I did succeed. Other challenges have been don't use a sword for a boss fight, or don't heal for a boss fight, which is quite challenging in hero mode, but I have accomplished most of the challenges that have been that have been set for me, so that's what counts. Ooh, bit of lag there, that's fine. Ooh. Didn't mean to add the extra work, brain got confused, don't worry about it, my brain gets confused all the time. Don't even stress it. I do a bit of writing for a living, and sometimes the sentences I come out with, sometimes I'm like, did I write that? No. Terrible. So yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Where did you go? Weird. For the bingo streams, we click on the little bingo link and tick them off as Rowan stumbles into the squares. Next toilet paper stream is Tuesday. Yes. What the heck? Yeah, the next toilet paper stream is Tuesday. Oh, it's probably a fox. We are streaming it again tomorrow. I don't know what yet. Possibly more Minecraft, but yes. Tuesdays are toilet paper days. Wednesdays are Outer Wilds. And then Friday and Saturday are just up in the air, kind of who knows what. Oof. Oh, once someone has a bingo, we reset the bingo to no squares. There is one free square, so it's reset to just the one free square. Kind of makes it a bit more hold on. Makes it a bit more possible to have multiple bingos in the same stream if we reset the squares. Because there are quite a few squares that I don't come across quite so often. I should not be running through here at night, but here we are, running through at night. And I don't have my home coordinates because I still don't have my note paper. Oh no. That's fine, I'll find home. Or do I? We shall have to see. That was honestly wonderful, not gonna lie. Went back and saw the rhyming section. That was pure your poetry, Rowan, or rap, not sure. I think the word is crap, but thank you for going. Maybe I'll ask for Cockney rhyming slang next. I think I know a bit of Cockney rhyming slang. It actually did come up in Doctor Who the other day, so that was fun. Could barely Adam and Eve it. That's the only one I know. That's the only one I know. What is this? I think I've been in this tower before. There's nothing in these ones. I think most of my challenges will need to be dialogue based from now on. Well, I hope they'll be nice and easy. I quite liked the... Oh, there's quite a few things around here. I quite liked one of the things someone suggested, the alliteration. That actually sounds quite fun. Yeah, there's nothing ever in these. Oh, except a bunch of gold. Worker exploitation. Wool received is doubled, but the sheep takes damage. No. Luck of the sea. Curse of infamy. Pet can naturally make any nearby monster hostile to it. Chainsaw. Trees will be annihilated. Sure, I'll go for that one. That's probably the best of the bunch. There's a thing up there. Give me one moment. There's a cave over that way. I want to see if I have my coordinates. I do. Okay, whew. Okay, let's go that way. There's kind of a ravine type thing. A fighter by day, streamer by night. Rowan, I fear you may be living my dream. I'm afraid not. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. No, go away. I'm afraid not. World. Working as a writer is not quite as good as it used to be. Alas, I am rapidly trying to change my field of expertise, but I was living the dream for a minute there. For a good minute. I've got a potential golden fish lined up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I panicked. Right, let's hide in the cave. The cave is safe. Just need to tell it right, and I hope Rowan forgets about this message over the next few weeks. What could you possibly be trying to do? For context, golden fish in this community is a bamboozle against me specifically, because somebody, I'm not naming any names, convinced me that there was a golden fish to catch in Resident Evil 4, and there is not a golden fish to catch in Resident Evil 4. So I died. But the golden fish lives on in the bamboozles. I gotta have to turn off. You're gonna have to turn off the auto-translate thing. You want me to turn it off? It's become such a key part of the stream. What would I do without the accidental crime? It's in a YouTube live stream studio. You click the stream title and it should be one of the tick boxes in stream customization. That sounds like a lot. I can't even get my YouTube to sync up properly. I can't get my streams to start up properly. How am I expected to look at tick boxes? Ugh. It's not very easy to find information on. Yeah, I'm not surprised. YouTube's really pushing the translate thing. Oops. Let's have some bread, I think, because I keep breaking my kneecaps. There was a really good auto-translate error that I wanted Rowan to get before turning it off. Was it any worse than the underwear calzones thing? Because that was funny. Descend into the depths. Leonard the Thirsty. Well, Leonard, there's water here if you need it. Okay, we're getting into deep slate, good. Which means we're finding diamonds. Someone who made a similar pivot, I do wish you the very best of luck. Thank you, World, and I hope you have good luck as well. I hate deep slate. It sounds like there's creepers every single time. Every single time. Spooky scary. Okay, this looks like a dead end, which is unfortunate. Okay, back we go. Said pivot was not into cheesecake freezers, by the way. I feel I really need to clarify that. Thank you for clarifying. I would have been pretty disappointed if you had pivoted into cheesecake. Oh, what if someone comes in one day and they're like, yeah, I make cheesecake for a living. Oh, what would I do? What would I do? That'd be terrible. I'd have to... I'd be happy for them, you know? Because, you know, employment and all that. But cheesecake. Oh. Okay. More coal? Okay, that's dead end. I am constantly behind on chat. I'm so sorry. I will catch up. That's okay. Rowan tends to forget my advice anyway, and it might not work. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. Sadly, that golden fish was never turned into a short. No, it wasn't. I need to download the thing. Provide context for new peeps on what the heck the golden fish means. Ow. You have to do it for every stream? There's no default? Oh, gosh. Of course. Okay, I probably won't bother then. Every stream. I wonder if there's, like, some streamer out there who really enjoys it, who's like, yeah, this is the best thing ever. I suppose if you have people who speak different languages coming in, but surely YouTube should, I don't know, be a little bit intelligent and say, okay, this person is predominantly speaking English, so I'm not going to apply my auto-translate feature to these people. Because, you know, they're speaking English, hello. Maybe I should work at YouTube, I don't know. I've always wanted to be a baker. Ooh, your days are numbered. I think you'd be a pretty good baker, Tarsius. You should become a baker, but just not for cheesecake. Is it? Can you? Is that the right term? Do you bake cheesecake? Are you a baker if you make cheesecake? Do you bake cheesecake? Most of the Oreo cheesecake recipes I found have been no bake, but is that just because they don't have dairy in them? Or are they all like that? I don't know, I don't know anything about cheesecake or baking, actually, now that I mention it. Golden fish is hard to condense, yeah. Yeah, a lot goes into a golden fish. I don't think the 3 minutes would do it justice, you know? Also, hi Nimphone in a few minutes from now. No, no, no. No, I know Nim's here. There was a whole joke about no mods on the stream. Running away? Treat them like they build chemical weapons, just fully lean into the bit. That's quite a useful thing to say, World, for a cheesecake lover. I was not expecting such guidance. But thank you. It sounds like you do want to join the side of the cheesecake haters. Oh. Oh. That's kind of a little sad. That sounds like a tough job to justify morally. Oh, perfect. I hope it pays well at least. Do you think it does? I mean, cakes are pretty expensive, right? If you get like a custom cake, but I think that's because like they're expensive to make rather than rather than the bakers are paid well. So, do you get paid well as a baker? Should I go into baking? I'll be the only baker in existence who doesn't make cheesecake. Oh. Skulk. Do I like carrot cake? Oh. What the hell's that? Is this vanilla? What? This is. What on earth? Hold on. No, stop. What are you? What are you? A stoneling? Do you ever do things that you regret? I do, all the time. Right, I don't want to be in here. I'm gonna be honest. But yes, I do like cheesecake. I do in fact like cheesecake. I haven't had any for a while, but I do... What is triggering that? What on earth? Oh, it's a bat! Um... Hmm. So pretty. I don't particularly want the warden to show up though, so I may leave. I have only seen him once, and I don't quite know what sets him off. I think the noise things do, but I can't be sure. Do you have to, like, actually be in the city? I'm not ready for it anyway. I'm going to leave. Then I'll mark this on the map. In fact, should I? I'll dig up. I will dig up. So we can find this at a later date. Hey guys. How's it going? Oh no. Not a baby zombie. I don't want baby zombie. Okay, okay. I have secured myself in a little tiny box. Let's go. Sorry, I'm behind. I got stressed out by the things. Rowan meets a cheesecake maker. Vern will turn him into a saboteur. Hey, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. Pearl? Pearl, I've just had an amazing idea. Instead of, like, doing the anti-cheesecake ones that we've been doing, what about if we sabotage the cheesecakes directly? What about that, Pearl? That's an amazing idea. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Rowan, for the thank you for the idea. You make cheesecakes? Like, for the government? Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but... I question it. Well, I'll send a petition to Geneva to make a new treaty against them. I think secretly people are just waiting for the anti-cheesecake coalition to rise up. I think it'd be quite popular, honestly. If I end up going into government-related work for my degree, then yes, I will bring cheesecake to my co-workers. That might be a bit of a straft hat, Tarsius. Usually more Cassidy cheesecakes are baked, typically in a water bath. Wow. That was a lot of words together that sounded incredibly unappetizing. Amazing. I didn't realise it could sound worse than just cheesecake. Tarsius, no, I'm just going to read that and think we're boiling them. Yeah. Yeah. I did, in fact. That bit did in fact cross my mind. Are you boiling your cheesecakes, Tarsius? Tarsius, are you... Tarsius? Are you boiling cheesecakes? Cheesecake made New York style is baked. You mean boiled? But I haven't made it any other way. I'm trying to remember, Nim makes cheesecakes sometimes. I'm trying to remember how she makes them. My pick might break before I get up here. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? I knew I should have made a new pick. Except I didn't because I went, no, I'll be fine. I'll be cool. Right. Maybe slightly stuffed. That's okay. I mean, kinda boiled. Maybe Gordon Ramsay makes cheesecake sous vide. It wouldn't surprise me. No, it wouldn't surprise me either. Gordon Ramsay has a lot to answer for. What did Rowan just say? That was a while ago. I don't know. Who knows? What did I say? Something terrible and cancel-worthy, probably, knowing you guys. Wish we could still clip things. What did I say? We needed that clipped. What? What did I say? This pickaxe is annoying because it doesn't dig properly. Rowan, you like cheesecake? Did I say that? I'm sorry, what the hell was that? What the hell was that noise? What in the vintage story was that? We're leaving. Oh, wait. That's iron. I don't want to go back down there. This is terrible. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible biscuits all around. I do like cheesecake. I feel like it's so much you said it twice. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I not? Oh, no, did I? Did I say cheesecake instead of carrot cake? It's been a long day, okay? I meant carrot cake. I meant carrot cake. Stop. Stop. Don't listen to me. It's after 6 p.m. You can't take anything I say seriously after 6 p.m. I meant carrot cake. I meant carrot cake. I missed cheesecake again. No, stop. No. A stream is called Just Going About a Business. Rowan, accompanied by Guts theme. Do you ever do things you regret? I do. Mr. Whiskers! Sorry, I'm well behind on chat. Super behind. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Whiskers. How are you doing today? I hope good. Happy Friday. I came from this way. Yeah, I came from this way. So digging through the earth didn't really work out. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I just take the coordinates? That's a fantastic idea. I second this idea. You've never had a finer idea. Thank you, Pearl. I think it's going to work amazingly. Was this it? I think this was it. Okay. Remind me what the coordinate key is. It is that. 1, 4, 5, 6, 42. Do I need the... take the up down too, just, you know, just in case. Welcome, Mr. Whiskers. Brace yourself for the cheesecake question. Yes, Mr. Whiskers, do you like cheesecake? Nim, you're so brave. What did Nim do? Making cheesecakes behind enemy lines? Oh, I see. I cheese and use box mixes usually. Haven't made one for years. Yeah, it has been a while. But I mean box mixes counts. I've heard some bakeries actually use cake mixes in their cakes. They just substitute the oil for butter and they add more egg. I don't know how. Ow. But okay. Alright. Nope. There's rudeness happening here. I don't know how that works, but they add more egg and apparently it helps. Nim makes cheesecakes while Rowan wields mushrooms. It's a fine balance of power. I will say Nim eats mushrooms a lot more than I eat cheesecake. So it's not that finely balanced. It's very disproportionate. Hey friends. Can you show me the exit? Thanks. That's one way of exiting, I suppose. Ow. Ah. Where you said that? No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I was bamboozled. I was asked about carrot cake, and I like carrot cake. Oh, I see you. Carrot cake. I like the carrot cake. I'm sorry. I haven't abandoned the cause, I promise. Oh, that's a lot of fellas. That's a lot of fellas. That's so many fellas. Right. This is not good. This is not ideal. Okay, we're good. Is that the outside world I see? Or is it a chunk error? I see sky. I still see sky. I think that might be the outside world. Perfect. With lava. Rowan had a fleeting moment of honesty before covering it back up. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like cheesecake. I hate it. Hate. Detest. Ow. Detest it. With all my hate. All my hatred. That's why I'm such a calm, easygoing person. Because all my hate is directed towards cheesecake. Hello. I'm going to die out here. And it'll be entirely my fault. Right. Where's home? Oh, what's this? A fairy? Oh, it's gone. I saw something. Oh, what's this? A fairy? Ow. Oh. You guys hate fairies. Fairy? Buttercup. Right. Yes, my buttercups in my garden do that too. Rowan had a fleeting moment of honesty before covering it back up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You have it clipped. You clipped it? You can never deny the allegations. Cheesecake Tree. Right, I'm deleting that. That's AI generated. That's not me. Darcy is the creator to the rescue. No. No, it's fake. Don't believe it. Now begins a brutal short sport between your two channels. There will be no winners, only losers. For my next phone rewrite, I should do Rowan's Oppenheimer designing the first cheesecake, then becoming overwhelmed with the weight of her creation, and ultimately trying in vain to walk it back. That would be great. Honestly, that would be great. You should angle it as a cursed food take type thing. Like I was making something intentionally disgusting, and I'd be like, hey, look at this, and then everyone tried it and they're like, this is amazing, this is delicious, and I'm like, no, wait, stop. That's how you should angle it. That's my 2 cents, of course. I become cheese, destroyer of cakes, or something. Or something. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Right. Let's continue. We need to go home. Which I'm assuming is this way. And then get a new pick. Get multiple new picks. If we're going to be out in the wildness like this. I got 1 diamond. It's not bad. This isn't the way home. Hold on. Hold on. 350. Oh, it is. This way. No, this way. It's this way. It is the way home. I just ran faster. I ran further than I thought I did. Tried posting a clip to Discord, and behold, it's saying it's above the file size limits. Yet no way to silence for truth. I do not set the Discord limits. That's a lie. That's a you problem, Tarsius. So sad. I guess it will never see the light of day, and I have nothing to do with that. But you know, on a lighter subject, have you ever milked a goat? No, I haven't. I think World has some goat herding expertise. I would like to keep goats. We had a rescue goat once. We called him Harry Houdini, because he kept escaping. He would escape his little enclosure full of everything a goat could ever possibly want, and he'd just follow you around the garden. He was very cute. He was very clingy, but he was very cute. He would jump up on the porch and look through the screen window and be like, "Bah," or whatever goats do. Very cute. I fully support the Tarsius Rowan civil war. Good. What side are you going to be on? If only so that I can be the scheming advisor and use my humble position to leverage Halo collabs from both sides. So, now that you've said that, and we have both read it, how do you think that's going to go for you, World? Because I'm thinking you're a spy. It's hard, Tarsius, but at least we know we fight the good fight. You fight the wrong fight. You might have a lot of fight in you, but it's still the wrong fight. I think home is this way. No, home is back that way, but I'll go around the mountain just to see what I can see. Well, Sally does not have any goat herding expertise. No! You didn't get to herd the goats? Oh, it's tragic. I would like to keep cashmere goats. No, I suppose it's kind of irrelevant to your milking question. Because cashmere goats are not milk goats, they're fiber goats, but that is my dream, I think. When I'm old and grey, I would like to keep goats that I could spin the fibers from. That would be pretty cool. Or sit in the wheelbarrow. Yeah, he would sit in the wheelbarrow too, which is an interesting thing for a goat to do, but he did enjoy it quite a lot. You kept a goat? Goats do have milk. Alas, not this goat. Also, welcome in, Poison Potato. How you been? Happy day. You can make cheese from goat milk. You can. Do you like goat cheese? Poisonous Potato? Oh, you live on a farm and you milk your goats every morning? Ooh, what type of goats do you have? That is very cool. I sadly have never milked a goat. Or a cow, for that matter. Then you can make cheesecake with the goat milk. A sabotage cheesecake. Has anyone tried goat milk cheesecake? Oh, you've made goat cheese? Oh, amazing. That's incredible. It's I do know a lady who she used to keep dairy cows and she used to talk about making her own dairy cheese. she never actually said if it was any fun. Any fun. She never said if it was like fun or not. But she has since gotten rid of her dairy cows and she's gone back to fibre sheep, so I'm assuming it wasn't that easy. That is impressive. I don't suppose you added said cheese to a cake. Have you ever made your own goat cheesecake, Kremix? This is a great idea. Keep goats and make sabotage cheesecakes well into retirement and smile as their reputation is ruined. That's fantastic. No, that pearl, oh my gosh, yeah, that's my life plan. That's my life plan worked out. Stream until I get enough money saved up so I could buy a whole ton of goats. Set up my own cheesecake factory of cheesecake. Slowly sabotage it. You know, like, Ratatouille? The guy- where am I going? Not that way. It's this way. The guy who, like, has control of the restaurant at the beginning, he is using the restaurant's name to do all those, like, ready meal type things. That is exactly what I need to do with cheesecake. I need to build up a good enough reputation in this restaurant thing that people will be like, oh yeah, this is a good restaurant, and then I will reveal, unleash the cheesecakes upon the world. Oh, need to go down here at some point. How do you get sponge? You can mine it from somewhere. I have to say that I think I have, ooh, goat cheesecake? That sounds very impressive, actually. Goat cheese is useful for certain dishes, but sadly seldom have it. I have tried... That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Okay. This is fine. We're going this way. I have tried goat cheese a few times. I'm not the biggest fan. It's strange. I had a vegetarian burger made from black beans and quinoa with goat cheese on it. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. It was lovely, but could have used more flavour. Every black bean burger that I have ever made has been pretty flavourless, unfortunately. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. I remember breaking through the wall. Okay. Quinoa. I don't know. I like it in rice, but it is pretty bland as well. Yeah. So the uses for goat cheese is somewhat limited. You guys don't just cut a chunk off cheese and just eat the cheese? With nothing else? Just no on cheese? That's what I used to do when I ate cheese. Just turtle! So that's how I used to eat cheese. Just cut a bit off, and just chow down. My favourite was the really sharp cheddar. Imported from the UK. That's the best. That's the best cheddar. The really, really sharp stuff. My goats are mixes, but I like the Sainan and Nubian breeds. Oh, to keep cows. Ooh. What other cows? I'm lost. Nope, nope, I'm going the right way. This is fine. I'm assuming you milk the cows too. That is incredibly cool. Cremix. That's so cool. It is incredibly cool. I am impressed. Do you... Is it just cows and goats? Do you happen to keep bees? Probably not. I wanted to start beekeeping this year. Alas, it did not work out. And hopefully next year. It's... Oh, how much was it? There was a reason I didn't. It was... I think it was close to $500 for a can't remember exactly what it's called, but the queen with a few of her workers, like a little starter kit, but it's not called a starter kit. I can't actually remember what it's called. But yeah, it was something like $500 for that, and I thought about it, and I thought I cannot afford that right now, so did not in fact end up keeping bees this year. They were they were Italian bees. The bees we kept back when we were still in Texas, they were random swarm bees, and I mean, I suppose we could do that again, but no guarantee they'll be the type of bee you want, you know. There's that one breed of goat that has very odd head shapes, not even sure if they were goats. What does that mean? What else would they be? Sheep? I'm potato, I'm concerned. What else would they be? Most Jersey cows. And we do milk them. You do have bees! Oh my gosh. Do you know what type of bees? Right, my cow farm is coming along swimmingly. Look, I keep cows too. They're not Jersey, they're random wild cows, but I also keep cows. Yeah, Tarsi has bees! One day, I will keep bees again. I will have bees. Don't really know what these do in this mod pack. I said that last time, that my only experience with Botania has been regrowth. And obviously this is very different from regrowth, so I have no idea what anything does. Okay, let's make a few more pickaxes. I found... Oh, you found it? Yeah, the Damascus goats? Hold on. Damascus goat. Oh, oh. I was gonna say that's cute, but no. Rare and valuable breed. Yeah, that's a goat. That's a goat and a half. That is. Um. Where's my crafting bench? Oh, it's there. That looks very familiar, actually. I think isn't that the one that starts off like super cute, and then it evolves into that? Right. Let's go this way this time. One day I will find the diamonds. Just look that up. That's quite the goat. I'm glad we both experienced that. Well, don't know what kind they are, just wild, I think. Yeah. I think wild beads is the way to go because getting the I cannot remember what it's called. Getting the starter kit. That's not the word. That's gonna bug me. But it's expensive. I mean, so long as you have the hive, you just need the bees. Do you... I was gonna ask, do you milk the bees? No. Do you get the honey from the bees? Looks like it's gonna talk to me and teach me a valuable life lesson. It looks like something out of that show we watched recently. The Dark Crystal? Is that what it's called? The Dark Crystal? It looks like something out of that. Looks like it's going to teach me a valuable life lesson. Or curse you. Yep, that is also an option. The Malcha goats don't have ears. Like, at all? Or just visible ears? Hold on. Malcha. Oh, goat. I typed in oat. Oh! Oh no, they're kind of cute. Dairy goat. No, they're cute. They're a lot cuter than the Damascus goats. No offense to the Damascus goats, but ooh, here's something. Here is something. Ow. I think I've been down here before. I have been. Yes, I think I was just down here. Oh, that looks pretty dark. It's like a 50-50 chance to be cursed or not. You know what? No. Pearl, I don't think it is 50-50. I think... it's more like, if you're a cheesecake lover or not, I bet they see into your heart of hearts and they cast judgment. Based on cheesecake. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. It just seems like 50-50 because so many people lie about liking cheesecake. Hello. Ah. What? What? I'm bleeding? Okay. Hey, friend. I have been down here. This has been a place I've been. No, bad, Rowan. Bad. That's a wooden pick. Bad, Rowan. Wow, I got one chunk of iron from that. Amazing. I'll take those odds. If it is in fact 50-50, I don't know, would I accept a curse? Would I take that risk? I don't know if I would. Just for a valuable life lesson? See, I mean, the thing about life lessons is they work better when you learn them yourself anyway. So I don't know. I don't know if I would accept a life lesson from a goat. What if they tell me something that I don't accept and it feels like a curse anyway? I would hate the goat for the rest of my life. And I'd never learn a life lesson. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would accept those odds. What about everyone else? 50-50 chance. You either get cursed or you get a valuable life lesson. Are you taking that chance? I think it's going to be a no from me. Oh, Jesus! Oh, why did he do that? Why did he do that? What a jerk. Overseer Rose the Boring? Okay. Alright. Sometimes we aren't great about getting money. That's okay. I think the bees will accept it. I'm pretty sure life lessons from goats are no worse than listening to chat. How come you guys don't give me life lessons? Am I supposed to be getting life lessons from you guys? What did I pick up from that? Rose's steel-touched Tethel bassinet of stubbornness inflict blindness. Okay. Ooh, oh, Man of Steel. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's huge. Oh. Oh, cat. Did I? I don't think I've got that one yet. There's two of them. Saddle. More bread. Another saddle. Do they stack? No, of course they don't. Okay. Up we go. Let's take this loot home. Because I'm full up of bones. My inventory and my body. Everyone is full up of bones. Hey friends. I also possibly need a new sword. Hey friends. What's that noise? I think it was a bat. Am I just going loopy loops? I'll take that chance. I'd accept. Can only be cursed once, right? I don't think that's how it works, Tarsius. I think you could be cursed more than once. I already listened to my goats. Do they curse you? Though? They are the greatest of all time. The goat, if you will. Maybe they have sage wisdom. Maybe. Do you think I should be more accepting of the goat wisdom? Where's my stairs? Where are my stairs? There they are. Have you been cursed yet? Have you been cursed, Kremix? I need to know, I suppose it's still 50-50 no matter what's happened to you, but it would make me feel better if I know that you listen to your goats and they haven't cursed you yet. Maybe the chance decreases, the chance of being cursed. Maybe it decreases if you love and care for the goats. I could take care of a goat in exchange for not being cursed. That's a spider. Blending in with the green flowers. I think I've only gained from keeping these goats. Life lesson 1, eat cheesecake. Right, well. These goats are scam artists. I changed my opinion. Ghosts cannot be trusted. Yeah, they cannot be trusted. It sounds like a curse instead of a life lesson. Doomed to eat cheesecake for the rest of your life. Wait, did you all talk to goats and that's why you like cheesecake? You were cursed? Oh, the truth! The truth has been revealed! The question is, why are goats telling people to like cheesecake? It doesn't matter. They just are. It doesn't matter. They're up to some nefarious plans. Nefarious. Nefarious. Both. My goats are nice. I know I'm not cursed. Besides the cheesecake thing. I guess. Hello. Do you enter them into events and stuff? Your goats? I go to my state's summer fairs, and there's loads of goats there. They tend to be dairy. They tend to be dairy goats. I don't think I've seen a fiber goat. But they tend to be fiber sheep. It's milk goats and fiber sheep. Oof. I'll leave you to it. Where is home? Where's home? This way? This way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a cow. Unfortunately, I've got no inventory space. That's a creeper. Oh, the bishop. Oh, your goats have horns. You can't show horned goats. Interesting. Oh my god, that's very interesting. Yeah, no, now that you mention it, yeah. They don't have horns. Why is that? Do you know? That's weird to me. Hmm. Wee, wee. I was planning on entering the state fair this year, but I did not get anything done. The yarn I've been spinning, I've been spinning the same yarn for the past year. So, yeah. I think you need 100 yards. I'm going the wrong way. You need, yeah, I think you need 100 yards to enter homespun yarn. And I don't have it. I have... Well, I suppose that's a lie. I have, one lot of yarn and some more that I'm spinning. And I was planning on plying the two together. So it was a 2-ply yarn, but I suppose I could, if I wanted to, combine the 2 yarns from both bobbins and just have a 1-ply yarn. But I don't know about that. That scares me because you can hide a lot of flaws. This is Rowan's tips for yarn spinning 101. You can hide a lot of flaws in your yarn if you ply them together. But single ply, all the faults are on display. All of them. that's my spinning tips for anyone who would like to get into spinning. Home? Home. Ah, I see trees. I see my out of biome trees. There they are. So my diamond run isn't going particularly well. I found mana steel. That's pretty good. Mana steel is Part of the magic stuff that I haven't quite done yet. You have to take a mana pool, gather up mana, and then stick an iron ingot in the mana pool, and it turns into a mana steel ingot. But yes, I haven't got that far yet. I actually don't know how the mana gathering's going to work in this mod pack. Oh no, not Ken Blue the lame. Oh no, Ken Blue. Going to sleep. Good night, Ken Blue. The lame. Right. That's a shame. Some horned goats have ornate shapes and such would be very interesting to look at. Yeah, I think that's a shame. Okay. Combine the yarns, make the mega yarn. I should. I really should. Oh, it's a fox. I should make and enter the mega yarn. I bet I'd win. Why have I got eggs in there? I don't know. This is a mess. I've got 9 diamonds. We're on track to getting the Ender Dragon in about 6 years. Real lifetime. Oh! That's gonna get me copyright struck. Oh no. I didn't think about that. That's gonna get me copyrighted. Oh. Well, it's playing now. It's too late. There it goes. It's the inevitable. So pretty though. I should let the field grow so I can look at a field of wheat. I think it's for safety's sake, that makes sense. But I like the horns, so I like handlebars. They're like handlebars, I guess some might explain the safety concerns. Yeah, you're not onto a winner there. That does not sound safe. I'd definitely ride to go if they're big enough. I don't know, what if they start climbing mountains? I think that would be pretty scary. I don't think I'd want to ride a goat. Riding horses is pretty scary sometimes. Woo! 6-year stream! Oh no. Live for 6 years. Let's finally defeat the Ender Dragon. We're all old and grey by the end of it. In 6 years. How time flies. Most goats will grow horns unless you dehorn them. Oh. Oh, I see. So you have to... Ah, I get ya. Right. Is it good for the goats to dehorn them? Fairs and things, they are weird sometimes. These cocoa beans? No, they're brown flowers. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at that. Oh, I've had that for ages. Is there anything about Britannia in this? Adora being Explorer? I think it might be a ways off. Flower magic. Oh, no, it's here. How does one start it? Complete the way of the honeycomb. You have to do... You have to go into the Bumble Zone. Yes, that was it. You have to go into the Bumble Zone. Oh, maybe we should work on this. I think we were aiming towards it. B shelf? Apotheosis is in this mod pack and it completely overhauls the enchanting system among many other things. The Chronicle of Shadows should guide you well through the changes, but to give you a brief summary. The Chronicle of Shadows. Eterna is like the vanilla enchanting bookshelf level. 1 point of Eterna increases the maximum enchanting level by 2. Okay. Super candle. Zone catalyst. By surrounding an enchantment table in with 9 candles, 6 big candles, and a B shelf. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 6 big candles and a B shelf. Then the balance of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana will be just right to allow you to infusion craft the Bumble Zone catalyst block. I see. I need candles. Wax. Oh, I mean that's easy enough. I can do that. What are the super candles? Carvable wax. Oh, no, I can do that. That's easy peas. I can do that right now. I have plenty of beeswax. Oh, hold on. What's the... How do I make this? The bee shelf. Oh, was I thinking that's what I needed the cows for? I think it was. I think I needed the cows so I could make a bookshelf, but... I don't think... I need to do that. You have to burn holes in their heads to dehorn them? Right, so that sounds like something that's not good for the goat. Oh, that's nasty. Poor goats. Oh, cave. Nope, no cave. Cave! Is this cave worth it? Probably not. Let's go home and do the enchanting thing. Let's be productive. Let's be productive today, guys. Let's do something. Wait. I'm lost. Help. Let's go back to the scary copyrighted music. And we shall make magic. Pretty much that's why I don't dehorn my animals. Yes. That's that is good, because that sounds slightly horrible. Oh, I think this was the spawn point. Big open fields. Yeah, with the trees. Hello, doggy. I don't... Wolf! It's Wolf, everybody. It's, Wolf back from his adventure. He's been quite a long time, but he's back. Productive? Do something? What to do? If only you had some kind of tall fortified structure from which to survey the land to see what you could do. Yes, if only. Who... Ah, if only there was a name for such a thing. I don't think that has ever been done before, though, Rowan. That would be some pretty groundbreaking technology right there. I like how you're asking for a turret, and I still don't have a roof. Like on the grand scheme of things. My cabbages! One day I will have a roof. I will sort out my turret and it shall be done. At the moment my roof is dirt, but that's okay. Everybody needs to live in a dirt house roof. A roof house dirt? A dirt roof house? A dirt roof house. Everyone needs to do that. At least once in their Minecraft career. Okay, let's see. What was this? String. Oh, do I have any string? I have 2 string. I have 2 string. Oh, I have 35 string. Surely that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the big one. I need 6 of these. Excuse you. There we go. I think that's enough. I haven't done math in quite a bit. I need 6. Right, yes. Super candle. Got the XP, got the XP. Got the XP from that too. Oh my gosh. Potion of bees. Oh. That's a brewing thing. We built the city on rock and comb. And the bee shelf is 4 pieces of honeycomb. That's quite a lot of honeycomb. I don't think I have enough honeycomb anymore. Oh wait, I have a whole chest full. Do we need to fundraise for your roof, Rowan? Yes, please. We are struggling with our little dirt house. Anything you can offer. I accept payment in the form of food picks. Anything but cheesecake. We also have a pet pic channel if you would like to share pictures of your pets. It's goes a long way in fundraising for the roof. Pet pics. What was I making? Oh, bookshelf. A roof house dirt, indeed. A roof house dirt, poisonous potato. You heard it here first. Oh, I have 2. Oh, amazing. Hold on. And an actual bookshelf. Do I play music? How do you mean? Like, do I perform? Do I play an instrument? I do, in fact, play an instrument. Give me one moment. Honey block. Right. I play with a violin, in an orchestra. I can't fill the bucket with it. We are currently off. Hello. We are currently off season at the minute. I believe we are starting up again in September, October, sometime for the Christmas season. Or do you mean do I play music that's been made by other people? Because yeah, I sit there and listen to music sometimes. I just don't tend to play music on stream because it's all copyrighted. Oh my, I got copyright strikes on a lot of my old videos that used Kevin MacLeod stuff. Because Kevin MacLeod stuff is being targeted by those copyright scammers. Which sucks. Right. Let's split you up so you're not doing all of the work, shall we? Rowan plays music, but not albums, as we've come to learn. I The little thing I put together, oh, why am I trying to do that? The we had like a little share your favorite albums thing. I didn't realize how many albums I knew until I started putting that together. I did have a few albums listed. I can be considered a partial album listener. What about you, Cremix? Do you play music? No, I've always wanted to learn the flute. Don't know why I've never learned to play the flute. I don't think I have the lung capacity for it. But I have always wanted to play the flute. I was I have a ukulele that I do not take seriously, not as much as violin. But I would like to. I don't know if anyone remembers, like last week before last, I think I was talking about the summer weather, and the joys of evacuating your house when you have instruments. And oh my gosh, the violins. The violins were terrible when I came back to play them after the evacuation thing. But the ukulele, that held its tune pretty solidly. It was great. Beehive, bookshelf, what else do I need? Oh, like the honey. Ukulele tuning pegs are a lot more like guitars. So it's like geared instead of friction based like a violin is, and you know, something to be said. Something to be said about good old fashioned gear pegs. They actually have violins, violas, and I believe cellos. They will have friction pegs where the whole thing, the whole tune thing's held in place just by the friction of the peg in the wood, which is as scary as it sounds. But I believe the double bass actually has geared pegs, so a bit more like a guitar. And I don't know why that is. Because they're big, I guess. I would like to learn the double bass, but I look at them sometimes and think, that's bigger than I am. I don't think I could manage it. You can get geared pegs for violins. They call them planetary pegs, or something else, call them perfect pegs. But there is some drama, I will tell you now, in the violin world about using these planetary pegs. So that's why I don't use them. One day, maybe, when I get when I get older and I don't care what people think, I'll be like, you know what? I'll do what I like. They don't. Apparently, they ruin the sound. They do make the sound a bit icky. But I suppose if you sound terrible anyway, what's it matter? Oh, piano, guitar, and kalimba. Oh well, I have a kalimba. The kalimba is very pretty. What can you play on the kalimba? I got pretty good at the Pokemon Center theme once upon a time. I haven't picked it up for quite a while, but I should. I could play the Pan's Labyrinth theme as well. That's a fun one to play. You have to tune one of the pegs completely out of alignment for that one. So, and I like that theme a lot, so it didn't really make sense for me to keep tuning the peg out of its standard alignment. So my kalimba just has a wonky peg, just so I can play that one song. You're practically a band, yeah! You're practically a band, Cremix. What's your band's name? Kind of inside joke, but I would call my band the Naked Grapes. That is actually a pretty good band name, actually. That's amazing. Can you play them all at the same time, though? I mean... I don't think this one's going to do much, because... not many bees in that one. How many honey blocks do I need? 8. Oh, 8 honey bottles. They did surgery on a grape? Yeah, where you been? They do surgery and everything these days. I have 6. Could make a grand total of 1. Okay. Now we just wait patiently. Re-editing my music track for a bit. I've realised it's way too loud, way too late. No, Tarsius, no! No, is it... Oh no. Is it fixable? Is it, do you have like multiple clips? Have you like split up the music track? Because if you have, I think I might have a solution for you. If you're working in DaVinci. If you're not, I can't help you. But if you are working on DaVinci and your problem is it's multiple different clips, I could help. Oh, it's fixed. We just don't want to stay up late re-uploading. Ah. Valid. Yeah. Well. That sucks. Just lowering an audio track, thankfully. Okay, just the one track. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad then. But yes, I suppose it is. It is pretty late for you, Tarsius. You should probably make that a tomorrow thing. DaVinci is nice, yes. There are some things I prefer about... I'm just going around the beehives. This isn't doing anything. There are some things I prefer about Adobe, but... Oh, DaVinci does something so nicely. Like, runs nice, for one. Adobe performance is absolutely terrible sometimes. Although, I do video editing on the side, so I encounter a lot of different like file types that people use, and DaVinci's file compatibility compared to Adobe is kind of terrible. But alas. I mean, understandable. I think there's some copyright issues with some file types. So the free version of DaVinci can't offer them or something. And Adobe can, just because Adobe is premium software. But that doesn't make it any better. Let's go to sleep. Let's not go out in the middle of the night because we will die out there. DaVinci is a great program. Oh, another DaVinci user? Amazing. I met someone... Most of the people I meet who are doing YouTube things, they tend to use DaVinci. I met someone who used KDN Live for their editing, and I tried it once and I'm like, how on earth? I could not get into that one at all. DaVinci is a lot better. No, there was one. He was more of a streamer than a YouTuber. He was a Twitch streamer, sorry, rather than a YouTuber. He used exclusively Adobe. I remember I switched to Adobe for some reason. And he was teaching me how to use it. And some things are pretty good. Like the presets in Adobe are nicer. Like the custom presets and things, but... Oh, and other plugins. There's a lot. There are a lot more plugins for Adobe and stuff. But yeah, I switched back to DaVinci, because DaVinci is better. Comet Observatory from Mario Galaxy. Lost Woods. Ah, yes, Lost Woods. That's a good one to play. Mr. Sandman. Hagstrom. Oh, yes. Hagstrom was another one. And, Mice on Venus? Is it Mice on Venus? It's something on Venus, I think. Is it Cats on Venus? No, I think it's Mice. The other Minecraft tune. Yeah. Yeah, those are good ones. I did learn, I think it's Kokiri Forest on the Kalimba. That one's a nice one to play. Is it Kokiri Forest? I think so. I think that's what it's called. Terrible at names. Sorry for taking so long to type. Don't worry about it. No rush at all. We shall be here. Even if it's 10 minutes later, you are welcome to bring up past conversations. It's perfectly fine. I just like that it's free. Yeah, free things are the best. It's a really good program for free. There's like a specific sound setting for YouTube videos, specifically on DaVinci, that I definitely take advantage of. Is that for the exporting to YouTube thing? Oh, or is it the audio balancing thing? Weren't there 3 of these things? Nope. Okay. Okay. That's a nice little cave. It's too small for what I need, but it's a nice little cave. Oh. Did I empty my inventory at all? I don't feel like I did. I think the only thing that I'm not particularly a fan of where DaVinci is concerned as opposed to Adobe is Adobe makes it a lot easier to do motion graphics and things. I'm not a fan of the node-based editor in Fusion. Every time I figure out how to do something, I'm like, oh well, that's how you do that, and then I just forget. And I have to relearn it over again. Which is rough. I am a slow learner. Hello, Mr. Crab. Can I check out your spaceship? Ooh. That's a lot of iron. I spent 1 hour learning how to make confetti and I never use it because it's complicated. Yeah, exactly. There's... I think I know kind of how to make confetti. You have to use that, that one node. The scatter node? The splatter node? The splitter node? Or something? Yeah, I have been there, Tarsius. It's rough. I don't know how people do it. Although, no, I know how they do it. They make presets and then never make it from scratch again. I think it's a normalized audio setting where you right-click audio tracks, you can select the YouTube option, and apparently you can fine-tune it somewhere else. Usually way too loud. It sounds like normalized audio. Your DaVinci crashed? Oh, we've been speaking bad about it, Tarsius. Yes, we've been speaking to badly about it, quick, say something good about DaVinci. It's free. Uh, it's genuinely quite good. It mostly works until it crashes. Did you? I hope you didn't lose anything, Tarsius. That would be terrible. Oh, am I slightly silly? I'm doing all this. Do I even have an enchanting table? Can I even make an enchanting table? Yeah, I could. I just need to get the obsidian, and that's probably not going to be that much of an issue. I should probably be doing that instead of exploring the ocean. Save every 5 seconds. I'm just scared of things corrupting somehow. I think it was 2 years ago now. I did a playthrough of a game called Kletka, which is a horror game. That one corrupted. That one was hell to edit. With the corrupted footage. So I understand your pain, Tarsius. I think, I will be honest, that's what put me off editing videos a lot, actually, that Kletka shenanigans. That was about the same time I was doing Cobblemon, and a lot of the Cobblemon footage I had corrupted as well. So, Kletka and Cobblemon, that's what's that's what ruins my video motivation. I'll get back to it one day, soon, next week. Possibly not next week. Am I busy next week? Soon. What's your favourite effects you made in DaVinci? Ooh. Let me think about that one, actually. It's not really an effect, exactly. I quite like messing with the colour grading. And LUTs. I do enjoy playing around with the LUTs. I suppose it's not really effect, but what else? What an effect. I think this probably doesn't count either, but there's a brief, it lasts like 5 seconds. But it did not, it took me significantly longer than 5 seconds to edit it. In the very last Cobblemon episode I did, there's a bit where there's a bit towards the end where it goes into a time lapse, and I have the music playing, and there's this one bit where I'm in an airship, I'm taking off, and then I cut the footage to jump cut to another bit where I'm flying through the air in this airship, and I quite liked it. I was quite proud of how I did that. And I timed it with the music and everything, and it was impressive, but it lasted 5 seconds. That's the thing, you do a lot of work for just 5 seconds, and then it's buried in a 20-minute video. I would make YouTube content if I had a better PC. Oh yeah, even DaVinci, the specs you need for running DaVinci are crazy. I think I was on like 16 gigabytes of RAM when I first started, and terrible. Terrible. That's why I switched to Adobe. One of the reasons why I switched to Adobe. And then I got more RAM. And now DaVinci's a lot nicer. But free DaVinci in particular, you do need a good really good system because I think I'm pretty sure a free DaVinci locks you into graphic encoding instead of CPU encoding, or it could be the other way around. It's one of the two. So you need a pretty decent graphics card. Hey, those 5 seconds are important. They were pretty integral to the effect, I think. The episode, for anyone who missed it, Nim, you're too kind to me. The pretty sure the time lapse starts at about halfway through the episode. And the scene where I'm talking about with the airship lifting off, that's like right at the beginning of a time lapse. Crashed because I had no storage. Problemo solved. I'm so sorry for your no storage. I feel your pain. I feel that pain too. It seems I'm in a never-ending battle trying to get more storage. It's never-ending. It's terrible. I think I currently have like 50 gigabytes free, and I say that as I'm recording this, so I have significantly less than 50 gigabytes free now. I wonder if DaVinci is secretly owned by some RAM graphics card manufacturers. I don't doubt it, Rowan. I do not doubt. They've got their fingers in many pies. I can't jump that. I think my favourite effect I did was cutting out a character who was spinning. Spin, Italian, spin! Looping the footage and making him fly through several different cutscenes in the game to music. Oh my gosh. Do you... Did you post that? You're in the Discord, right, Pearl? Can you find that and post it? I would like to see what you did. I would like to see. I can share that. Yeah, share it. Please, share it in general. I was very proud of my the little intro I did for Cobblemon. I had like little intro theme music and stuff with characters popping up and saying hi, as it were. I was very proud of that at the time. I would like to do, at some points, another series that's just recording. Just recorded like that, and do another little series, like theme, intro, spiel thing like that. Because that was a lot of fun. Oh, Nina the Sage! I think, yeah, little silly things like that, they make YouTube better. Make YouTube better. Make doing the YouTube thing fun, is what I mean. Right, where is home? Where's home? 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 Oh no. I'm miles away. I think it's this way. It might be just on the other side of this hill. Oh, that was not good. I didn't register there was water there, and I jumped anyway. I thought I was going to fall to my death. I'm a little bit lost, I will admit. I think I zigged when I should have zagged. You should come up with a series to do. Maybe I'll give you the motivation to do videos again. Yeah. We need to... Oh, Velma. Oh no. Not Velma. I think the next series I had planned was Deceased Craft, and I'm still waiting on the update for that. But yeah, I do need to get back into the videos. Oh, I shared it. Perfect. I shall watch it at when I finish stream. I'm looking forward to it. I really put so much more effort in my clips back then. Same. I I have regressed significantly in the last few years with my editing. It's a shame, but at the same time, I feel like life has gotten a lot more hectic. And I'm trying to keep it fun and not stressful, you know? And maybe it's a terrible thing to say, but sometimes you put in a lot of effort and you get like one view from it. It's like, okay, I had fun making this, but that still kind of hurts, so kind of makes you not want to put quite so much effort in. Just check, my PC has 1 GB of RAM. Is that might not be enough? Sorry, Cremix. Something to look forward to, though. Something you can work towards if you're interested. Doing YouTube videos is very rewarding. I think I've learned a lot that I wouldn't have otherwise. And I've met so many lovely people, present company included. What I'm hearing is you should do a different zombie series in the interim. Wow, you heard that? You heard that, Nim? Oh, wow. It's a weird thing to hear. Okay, the home is not this way. That's a screenshot. Is it? It's more this way. This way and this way. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Completely. Cheesy Pelosa, the sticky. Ew. What a name. Get rid of all these. There we go. I played Resident Evil Nim. That's a zombie series. Is it? Can I say that? Were there zombies in Resident Evil 4? World talked me through it several times whether they were legally zombies, and I cannot remember what he said. I feel like the answer was no, so I feel like Resident Evil 4 was not enough of a zombie series. I don't know. I would like it to be another Minecraft SMP, perhaps, because the last one was a lot of fun and it was very easy to make content from. But I don't know. The Siegecraft, I think it's the best one. The best, you know, zombie thing. It's not updated yet. I tried to see it as a fun thing to do since I don't have much else. I don't edit perfectly, but at all, but it's fun to get stuff out there. The people are amazing, yes. Yeah, I think the people you meet through doing stuff like this is the main thing, because then you can learn everyone's cheesecake opinions, wrong though they may be. And learn life lessons like don't eat cheesecake. Friends. Hey friends. Ashy Mining Bee, you are not someone I can take home, unfortunately, because you're not the right type of bee for me. It's for sibling telepathy. I think I might be broken, Nim. You might want to restart the sibling telepathy program. I'll probably just stick to my farming, but thank you for the encouragement. You're welcome, Cremix. You can make farming videos. I kid. You don't have to. You didn't have a fancy opening though for Resident Evil 4? No, I didn't. And I feel like the fancy opening made Cobblemon. It really did. Farming does sound busy but rewarding. Don't you have to get up like super early to milk goats and sheep and cows and all of the above? There's yeah, World and I complaining about waking up at 5:30 before, and Kremix said like I wake up at that time all the time. I couldn't. Don't think I'm built to be a farmer. Someone who only consumes things, never creates them. I have quite a bit of respect and sympathy for people who farm things. I'm lost. A lot of respect for you, Kremix. Yeah, I mean, farming is very cool. What is your favourite bit about farming, Kremix? Besides riding goats. I think, is it this way? This seems familiar. No, it's not. It's home. Is it? Is it this way? This way. I think maybe this way. It's 315, negative 389. Negative 315, negative 389. Do you ride him like a horse or like a skateboard? Kremix, weren't you saying about horse riding? Oh, there it is. Was it you talking about horse riding in the last stream? I think like a bear, much like Rowan did in that Breath of the Wild video. Good times. That's how I ride bears IRL too. I recommend it. Don't ride bears IRL. I do not recommend it, that was a lie. Right, let's see. Not quite. It's one more. I need one more bottle. Don't let me down, Hive. Okay, you let me down. That's fine. So I suppose we're just getting the obsidian. Okay, just waiting for that one water bottle. Make a diamond pick. And then let's go get some obsidian. Do I have any sticks? Yeah, okay. Where are the sticks? Random spruce plank in my inventory. That's a diamond hoe, I don't want that. Right. Where's the nearest lava? Oh, I could steal some from the portals about the place. Moved out from the city, didn't really know anything about farming, got some animals and learned a lot along the way. That's the way to do it. I think there's another portal base this way. Perhaps. Very true, Rowan. My mistake for leaving that out. Yes, you cannot forget the bear. Bear is essential. My favourite part of farming is the homegrown food. Ooh, we've had a lot of homegrown food come in, like parsnips. The parsnips have kind of come in. They're better after a frost, but they're edible at the minute, so that's nice. Parsnips, beans, so many beans. And carrots, of course. Which, homegrown carrots are great, actually. They taste a lot nicer than the ones you get at the store. I don't know if it's a particular variety of carrot, but they do taste a lot nicer. I was about to say if I was going to mention parsnips. Oh, I'm too predictable. Do I need another DLC update to give me more dialogue options? I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with parsnips. I got some parsnip seeds from that same friend, the one who used to own the dairy cows. Because we started talking about parsnips, and I said, it's very hard to grow parsnips, and she's like, yeah, if you don't have local seeds, you won't be able to grow parsnips because they're just one of those finicky little plants. But she gave us some of her parsnip seeds, and we planted them, and now we have too many parsnips. So that's just the way parsnips go. But I'm happy about that because I love parsnips. You volunteer for a non-profit horse retirement match. You ride horses there. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Minecraft would be somewhat safe today, because it hasn't been quite as warm, but I have just felt the heat emanating from my PC, and it's hot, so I might call it here. And find egg. And find obsidian next time. Hopefully when it's a lot cooler. I need to have a game that isn't quite so warming, because Minecraft is pretty bad. Vintage Story for some reason is worse. My Tuesdays and Wednesdays are... I mean, the toilet paper in the Outer Wilds is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I don't really want to change that. Oh. I'll come up with something. But possibly, I think it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, so possibly not Minecraft tomorrow either. Summer sucks. Nobody likes summer. The entire country is on fire. The sun is too warm. Never rains. God. My favourite horse there is called Never. That is so cute. What type of horse is it? Don't worry about getting DLC. But I only need to install some fans. No kidding. I did look... into possibly a different cooling system for my PC, but I'm working under the assumption that the fact that it's emanating so much heat, it means the cooling is working, if that makes sense. It's just making it miserable for me. Excuse you. But that one time, ages back when I did Abiotic and it crashed, and I said it was for heat. It wasn't. It was just abiotic, and the fact that abiotic factor is cursed. Ah! Ow. Right, reminds me how you make obsidian. Isn't it lava and then water one block above? I think so. By Stardew Valley, maybe? I actually started my streaming career with farming sims, so it's an idea. I will be honest, Stardew Valley is not my favourite farming sim of all time. I do actually struggle to get into Stardew Valley. Maybe I'll pick up my very old Tale of Two Towns Harvest Moon playthrough that nobody here was actually there for. That was long before the current hive got together. Is that that is, oh my, huge. That's a lava pool. Hold on. Bring on the cold, please. Yes, please. Bring on the cold and the rain. I would like it to rain. I would also like to stop being attacked by creepers. I feel bad for saying that because I know I'm wishing for cold, and roaring. That means roaring will have a hot summer. I'm sorry, roaring. I don't mean anything by it. Right, is it? Yes. Perfect. Ah, I love the obsidian texture in this, with this texture pack. Is this a good idea? Yeah. Oh, he's a thoroughbred? So I think I did say last time, is it a retirement for racehorses? It sounds like it is. Nobody likes summer indeed, just basking in the very moderate coolness over here. Sorry, future person showing off. Yes, Roaring showing off with his future coldness. Same for Sergio, I always open one world then get bored after a few days. Yeah! It's crazy. I cannot get into the whole Stardew thing. I don't know what it is. Something about the people, they don't gel with me quite as much. 261. Oh, 860. Right, let's go home. Yeah, I don't get quite as attached to the Stardew NPCs compared to other farming sims. Like, I can play Harvest Moon for days. I really enjoyed the what the heck? Oh no! The spiders are coming for me! Hold on. I'll finish what I'm saying as soon as I get out of this. Right, we're leaving. I really enjoyed the Grand Bazaar remake. Astoria Seasons Grand Bazaar. I really enjoyed that remake. I hope they remake the other one. Tale of Two Towns. I don't know if they will. They did remake it for the 3DS. That has been quite a long time ago. So maybe they'll remake it for modern PC systems. That'd be nice. Mystical Melody would be good too. Tree of Tranquility. All these things. But yeah, Stardew, I don't know. Not a bigger fan. Much more fun with friends. Yes, the only times I've ever gotten to like winter or something has been with friends. Modded. I think it's this way. Don't worry, Rowan. It'll be a lot easier with only me complaining about heat and humidity than the entire northern hemisphere. True. I feel like if I start complaining about heat, everyone besides you and other future people also start complaining about heat. So we're just complaining. And then if it's just you, Rowan, I'm sorry, but we're just like, we're cold, we're okay. I don't think it's that warm outside at the minute. I'm kind of chilly. Oh, come in here, Nim. Come sit in my room with me. We'll enjoy the heat of the PC together. And that's probably because Rowan's PC isn't boiling you, Nim. Yeah. You are missing a Rowan PC, Nim. Oops. It was 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside today. That's gross. I don't know what it was. I think it was 80. 80, I think it was today. It's gonna get up to 19 next week, which is fun. Very fun. Right, we have obsidian. I said I was gonna stop, but I need to see this out. Enchanting table. Book. I'm sorry, Nim, that atlas has not been quite as useful as I was hoping it was going to be. Book. Right. I need to make book. Is it? How do I make book? Ah. You have to brave the moths and open the window. Oh my god, the moths. They're absolutely terrible. My fly screen on my window is terrible. It doesn't quite fit in the window properly. Because I have an awkward window. It doesn't open up and down. It opens outwards. So the fly screen is pretty much just one of those little sticky. Yeah, it's one of those ones that just stick around the rim of the window frame, and it doesn't work particularly great because the moths can get in the gaps. Yeah, inundated with moths every single step of my life. Terrible business. Egg. No chickens today. Most probably defending the yarn from the moths. I do try. There have been attempts to defend the wool from the moths because they do like it. Maybe that's why. Hold on, but that might be why. I have too many wooden things in here. Maybe it's attracting the moths. Right, honey block. Honey block. How do I make this thing? Right, I need a place to do it. It's another heat wave here too. It's been raining a bit, meaning humidity's up as well. That's gross. I am so sorry. It did actually rain here. Was it yesterday? Day before? But it knocked that fire down quite a bit. Which is nice. I need it to rain more, so it also started a whole bunch of fires as well, so because there was lightning. I was quite obsessed when the storm came through. I did not get much sleep because I was counting how far away the lightning was, because very dangerous. Especially because it's been so dry this year. It's been terrible. But no major fires from the lightning this time, which is good. Need to stay that way. Apparently we had a storm rolling tonight, but I didn't hear anything if we did, so Nim could probably confirm or deny whether we did actually have rain, or if it's raining. Humidity around me has also been crazy. I walk outside and my glasses fog over for like a minute. That was my least favourite part of living in Texas. The humidity. It would be fine-ish, the weather. It would be hot, but not miserable. And then the humidity would kick in, and it would just slowly increase until it ended in a huge thunderstorm. Where are my candles? With tornadoes. I hated that about Texas. I hated it. But I need to make this 2 beehives. Bookshelf. Wait, what am I doing? Right. But it was... I remember it being that bad, Pearl. Like, you'd step outside and... Instant drenched. Terrible. I always feel like it's a balance between rain adding to humidity or rain taking humidity away. Then when it rains here, it usually pours down. There's nice rain in Texas. If it rains, it tips it down. I do miss that. And most of the times when it rains there, it takes the heat and humidity away. It's lovely. But it does come at the risk of tornadoes, which is less lovely. Where's my... honey block, beehive, and a bookshelf, right? Yeah. I thought I had one. So okay, to ask general location, like USA, what state? I am on the west coast. But I lived in Texas for the longest time, and it was Florida before that. Florida's another great place for rain. But the weather there is appalling otherwise. Oak bookcase. Did I get the bookcase? I did. Let's see if I remember how this goes. Like this, like that. Perfect. Let's go B shelf. Let's go put our B shelf down. Australia? Yes, Australia for boring. That's why he's a future person. Oh, what's this? Comb cutter. Mines, combs, hives, nests, and wax blocks faster. Oh. Nice. Okay. We put a tiny one up there. And then... Okay. Ooh! Negative 15 Attr. 97% Quanta. 18.75% Arcana. Okay. Allow you to infusion craft the Bumble's own catalyst block. Okay. Honeycomb into... Right. How do I make honeycomb? Sorry. Keep clicking back and forth. Okay, that's easy enough. Ooh, Missouri? I don't actually know that much about Missouri. That is one state I have not been in. Is that... Where even is that? Is that one of the southern ones? Oh, it's on top of Arkansas? Ah, it's by Kansas. Ah, I don't like Kansas. Kansas, terrible, terrible state to drive through Kansas. Absolutely terrible. I do not recommend driving through Kansas. Do you drive through Kansas, Gremix? You probably have at least once in your life, right? If you live in Missouri. Oh, North Carolina. You are not the first person I've met from North Carolina. Wait. What? Infusion? 3 lapis lazuli. Do I have any lapis? Haven't heard any rain so far, but it could always roll in later. It could roll in later. Southeast coast. I found me from Mississippi. Mississippi is so fun to say. Oh my god, love Mississippi. Lapis. I don't have any lapis. I have diamonds. But no, no lapis, which means that's where I'm calling it, I think. Does I have any in here? I don't. Okay. Right, so that's what I'm going to call it then. And next time we will be on the hunt for lapis. I thought that was something. I did see some today, so it's going to be pretty easy to find. I just need to go down and get it. Yeah, I don't have any. But hopefully next time will be cooler. There's me complaining about the heat and you guys all in the southern states. You're probably like, what? It's not hot at all. It's only 80 degrees. Yeah. Terrible. Right, let's go to sleep. I feel like we started this stream with a sleep. We should end it with a sleep too. It's odd for people like me to think about American states since there could be so many differences between them. Almost all of us here live very close to the coast. There's not much in the center. Oh, Canada. Canada is the same. Most people in Canada live on the bottom, the southern border, but the entirety of northern Canada is pretty empty. I wonder what's up there. Dangerous things. Thanks for the turret stream, Rowan. Oh, wait. One day, Rowan, I promise. There will be a turret one day, and you're going to look back on these days and think, what was I concerned about? Because the turret is coming, I promise. Anyway, that is going to be it for me for today. Tomorrow will be another stream day. I don't know what we're going to be playing. Not anything with zombies, sorry Nim. Possibly, maybe a farming sim. Maybe Stardew Valley, maybe something else. It depends. Although, I did actually get the Nintendo Switch Online, which does have some Harvest Moons, some of the old Harvest Moons on it. Oh, no zombies. You'll survive, Nim. So yeah, I'll have a think. But that's going to be it for me. Good night, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.